What's up guys, TheDevildogGamer here, and we're back with some more Transport Fever. Things are going swimmingly well in this playthrough, and I gotta apologize in advance. I have a serious, terrible cold, so if you hear me sniffling, sneezing, coughing, as I wipe snot from my nose, I apologize in advance. Shit happens, people get sick, but we'll roll through it. So anyways, I'm not really sure where we left off. I've been playing a little bit offline, trying to smooth things over. We do have, let me see if I got them. Where are they at? They're not here. Okay. Let me find one. Nope, that's a truck. Okay. Well, our airports are working as intended. They are taking cargo from one airport to the other. We're making money. We also have 4 ships rolling now, I believe. This one's loaded up with fuel. There's almost fuel for the other ship. Where's that one? That one's right. This one's taking construction materials from this port to over here, I believe. This is also the other fuel ship coming to refuel. And then we have this one grabbing construction materials, which takes it all the way down to over here. So we got construction materials out the wazoo. Our food is definitely increasing quite a bit, which is also dropping at the airport. International cargo, construction. Yeah, I mean, we're taking food in the aircraft, construction materials in the aircraft. What's this one gonna load up on? Let's see what he grabs. He's probably gonna grab the food. There's a lot of food right now. Yeah, he's grabbing all the food. And then this one's coming into land. I mean, everything's making money right now. Construction materials, we got currently 166 at the station. It's only producing 166. Our fuel is just out of control right now. The amount of fuel we have. If we can start shipping it to other stations, we might actually make some money. Oh, I thought I saw it. No, I didn't. Where is it? I'm looking for 2 trains, and I swear I can't find them. There's one. Okay. TGVs. We got TGVs rolling around. 2 of them around the loop. Everything's making money right now. Everything. Minus the one ship. The trams are pretty much not making any money. Everything's kind of slowing down. Nothing really making a couple mil. Minus the TGVs, the construction train. What else is making a lot of money here? The quarry train's making a lot of money. Line 4, that's all the food lines, are making good bits of cash. The fuel train, 700K. I mean, we're making money, but it could be more money. That's the thing is, now we got to take all this and start moving stuff around. Oh, we just got an Airbus and some other GE thing. So we need to start shipping stuff all over the place now, basically, is the key here. And I think one of the fastest ways to do that would be get an airport up here. Let's get another airport. Let's get a medium airport. We'll get more aircraft and start like taking a lot of stuff around. Now, what is this going to hook into, first of all? Let's see. This is going to hook into industrial. Okay, so we're going to put it here. Boom. And then I want to get a truck stop here, because it'll hook all that industrial. It's not really where I wanted it, but sure. No, it's still not good enough. Alright, that'll take all the industrial, so we'll be able to start shipping construction materials and food there. Let's grab a truck stop here. Okay. And then let's grab, we should have a tram depot. See, that's the problem with doing trams, is I did everything as trams, so now I have to bring out actual trucks and stuff, which is kind of annoying, and drop a truck stop. So we're gonna grab 2 of these 40-ton trucks. I want one to grab construction materials, the other one grabs food. This will increase, as we open up more production areas, this will increase pretty much the supply that's getting made. And this is going to be Wymondham cargo. Okay. Now we're going to get an aircraft that'll start lifting to it. Now we got to find a cargo aircraft that's capable. Probably the DC-4. I don't think we're in a profit area margin to do a 737 yet, but it should get there. So this one's gonna go. It's gonna go a new line from here, which I'm gonna wait for it to be full. to here. And this will be the International 2. There it goes. So this will wait for supplies before it starts flying it out. We could use a train line, but I feel like that would be kind of, I don't know, maybe. What we could do though is we could get a cargo line going from here. Yeah, let's get fuel going from here to there with a cargo line. Let's do that. Alright, so how are we going to do this? So let's pop this one up over to here. Because right now the only aircraft that carries fuel is 757s, and they are very expensive to operate. So that is the case of why we're not operating them really. And I'm going to get this to bring into this line here. It's really the only reason we're not operating the 757 is as it would carry fuel and would be an awesome way to drop all this excess fuel around. In reality, it would really fuck us over. What's this one? Okay. So now the question of the day is, can we get something onto this line here that won't interrupt anything else? Okay, cool, we can. And this is just going to take straight up fuel. So let's get a wagon that'll do it. Or a locomotive that'll do it. Something fast. 70 miles an hour. 65. 1.25 mil a year. Let's bite the bullet on this one. 4. So it's got 4, and it's going to take nothing but fuel back and forth. And its line's going to go from here to here, and then here. And that'll take nothing but fuel. But you know what I want it to do, because this line's going to take so long? Line 1. We're going to have it full. This is going to be Hedon Fuel 3. I don't want this train to go anywhere unless it has the fuel to do so. I think that would be the best bet. Is anybody going to pick that fuel up? Our fuel production's good. What other production areas are we not doing very well in? What about our food delivery? How's food being delivered? How well is that? I feel like we could do more with this train. At least food-wise. What we could do is we could get a smaller train to run this line here for food delivery. At least I think so. What do we got here? Yeah, this can run food here. The question of the day is, can we get it over here? We only dropped off 39 food. Yeah, that's as far as it's gonna get, it looks like. Okay, this one's waiting for materials for this line. The International 2. We're gonna have to wait for that for a little bit. It's gonna take a little while before they start creating fuel for us. So let's speed it up a little bit, see where we can get. These two ships are loading still. Ship 1's almost done. Should be done after this. Nope, that's construction materials. A pickup for construction materials. This ship's just arriving, which it looks like it already has a full load of construction materials waiting. And there it goes. Wow, it just showed up and now it's already full of construction materials. Yeah, our food usage is kind of down at the moment. This thing takes a while before it starts getting some stuff here. This thing's heading out with full fuel. What's going on here? Okay. Still waiting, 68. Still no fuel there. Okay. 200 waiting right now. Trying to get these lines set up is probably the most difficult aspect of it. But once it gets going, and there's no stopping it, really. Now, where are we losing money? Losing money on the one ship there. A lot of the trucks, this new fuel truck's almost at $1 million loss. 11 million right now for the WoW. You know what I might have to do? I might have to run it a few times before it'll start actually recognizing that it can take fuel. Wow, this thing's just dumped all. It took all that fuel and just ran with it. Why are we getting stuff here? That should be inputted into the city. Unless we're at a cap. Not really. It doesn't look like we're at a cap, really. What's our aircraft situation? Nope. That's not working. And it's holding up all our other aircraft, so that's not good. But at the same time, we have food and everything else just sitting here waiting. This one's gonna take forever. Oh, look at this! We got our first skyscraper. Nice. Too bad it's not touched by. It is touched by food. Why can't we get? Are we gonna start getting food here? No, food's transported elsewhere, I think. Construction material ship inbound. Okay, we need to turn this off. I think it's the same issue right now with it needs to recognize the lines a bit here. We have a lot of people waiting for trains. It might be beneficial to get a second train line up, but at the same time it's expensive to run all that track and stuff. Losing money still. That's not what I wanted to do. I think what I might do is have a transfer, a line going down all over to all these cities here, back and forth. That might be a cool way to do it. We might be able to run that cheaply, actually, which would be kind of cool. And then bring it into this passenger station right here at the end line. Woohoo! Look at him hauling ass! That's what I want to do. Well, let's set up a passenger line here. Let's do high speed, 240, 2 tracks. Let's do 4 tracks, actually. Let's do the same thing over here. I want this in a place where it'll actually be beneficial, and I won't have to go through those mountain passes, really. So we bring it out, loop it around, bring it over these little passes, get another one over here. Try to loop it through over to here. So then we get another one right here. Okay. Go straight, bring one here. This will be our next adventure here. One there. And then let's do a dead end right here. So it'll dead end right on over into here. Boom. Dunskies. Okay, so let's do 1 track first. We'll start with this track. And I have an idea of what train I actually want to use here, too. We haven't unlocked it yet, but at the same time, we can still use it. By the time this is finished, we'll have unlocked it for sure. Okay, gotta zoom in a bit. These are some really bad tracks I'm putting in. Should have probably paid attention to them, really. Let's get rid of that road. That road's gonna give us issues, really. Okay, and then where am I going with this one? This one's going around the mountain to over here. And then we'll take it across this road into the forest, because that'll be a pretty drive, or ride on the train, I should say. Make sure that's in the right position. Nope. Construction not possible. But it's possible here. Oh, shit. Thought we were about to unlock something. Okay, so let's take it back on over here. Through the mountain pass. I mean, we're still making money, which is good, but it's not the kind of money we want to be making. We want to be raking in millions and millions. Let's see what a total we've been doing. Been doing about almost $8 million one year. That's kind of crazy. We'll do a small tunnel. Fuck it. We'll slow down here because that's a weird spot. We'll have to cook it this way. Okay. And then we'll bring it on down over here. Straight to here. And then back on over to here. Let's double check that's in the right spot. It is. Awesome. Cool. Okay. so now we gotta get a bridge going here. $45 million? Yeah, you high. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that we gotta dump this across in a shorter route, it looks like. Like a way shorter route. That's what we'll do. We'll bring it across to over here, and then do it from there. Bum bum. It's only 615K. And we still have a route to loop it around. Okay. Well, my trams are going bad now. Get it closer and see what happens. That is almost a pretty terrible and unrealistically long train line, but it's a train line. Are we finally getting train 5 has reached its lifetime? What? How much does this thing cost to me now? Details plus 13%, so a lot longer than it should, really, and realistically. Well, let's see what other alternatives we really have. $2 million a year. Basically, it's just this one. I mean, are they still making money? They're still making money, so why replace them now? It doesn't make sense to me, really. What do we got? Oh, let's see if this is actually making money now. I'm making shit. I don't know why it's not taking cargo. Neither is International 2. The fuel train's only making 115K. That's because it hasn't come into the station yet. There it goes. Now it's starting to make some fuel for us. Production's increased. So we'll give it a chance to at least make some fuel, some money. Yeah, that one's down a mil, up a mil. Everything's making money. Everything's in the yellow, or in the green. Wow, why did I say yellow? Okay, we're still getting pickups from there. I mean, we're making money, but the problem is cargo doesn't... I mean, we add a new line in for demand of cargo, and it's not... And we're down 500K right there. I don't like that. We getting anything delivered? International 2 has 2 cargo now. I mean, we're making money. I just don't see how we can really upgrade the lines as much. Fuel ship number 2 is not doing too hot. I mean, there are lines waiting for fuel. It just doesn't have production really to do it. It looks like. Yeah, it takes. I mean, it took our construction project train quite a bit to get it moving. Food. International 2. Okay, now we're finally getting stuff to our one aircraft. I just feel like we need to upgrade these trains more to bring in more supply. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It just seems like it's not enough to really build a supply. This production's just... The reason I think the production's down so much is because we have a surplus of food. So I think if we upgrade this train a bit more, we might be able to get some more stuff in it. Because right now it's only bringing 39 food and 54 grain. If we increase that, we might be somewhere in a better place. And this one only brings 39 food, which is exactly what it's being told to bring. And how much food is there? 128. Let's increase the food and grain by... Food by 2 car, grain by 1 car. That should be enough to kind of boost it a bit. More trains inbound. Okay, so let's get the 1 car there and 2 cars of the grain. Which are these 1, 2. Okay. And then we'll have to get an increase of stuff on this track. Which, where would a... I mean, we have stuff waiting. I don't know. Hopefully this all works. Look at that plane coming in for a landing right there. Oh, game autosave. There we go. Ford food going to international cargo. Let's bring more construction supplies. We have 215 there. And its output's insanity. Okay, so let's add more food wagons here. And then let's drop it to a slower level. A lower level! Okay, so we need a lot more. So let's bring 1, 2... And let's get this back on the line it's supposed to be on. No, line 4. No, I think it's line 3 it's actually running. Yeah, line 3 for that one. No! No shitballs. Okay. So let's let them come out, and then the second train, when that comes out, we will drop her on in. Oh. Oh. Nope. Go back here. Actually, you go back to the depot. Let this guy come out. Back to depot. Fuck, I really fucked this one up. Well, shitballs. Okay, now let's get this one back on its line. It's line 3. Okay, so now, we're kind of making progress, it looks like. How are we doing money-wise, though? Planes are still running in the red. The quarry's making a profit. The International 2's not making a profit. We're down a mill on the other fuel train, which just doesn't seem like it's getting enough fuel, really. Which is remarkable, because it should be. And it's coming back to no fuel again. You would think it would just start making money hand over fist, right? And there's 128 there still. Cargo's only taken 1. Yeah, our cargo line is kind of slowed down pretty hard. Oh god, lots of stuff still fucked up. It's alright though, it's alright. Alright, anyways, boys, if you want to see some more Transport Fever, see how this progresses, see if we can get the other line in, our cargo situation fixed, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you know how to kind of sort the cargo in a way that would work on this line without having to do much work, let me know in the comments below also. Talk to you guys later. Peace.